Stop. Listen carefully, because this isn't just another video. This is a message that Allah Himself wanted you to hear. You didn't come here by accident. Out of the billions of videos on the internet, you are here right now. Why? Because this one dua can change your entire life. But will you listen? Will you open your heart? Or will you let this moment pass and stay exactly where you are? Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you will never look at dua the same way again. Have you ever made dua and felt like nothing happened? You raise your hands, you whisper your deepest wishes, you cry in sujood, begging Allah to answer you. But days pass, months, years, and your dua remains unanswered. And then doubts creep in. Does Allah even hear me? Am I not worthy? Is something wrong with me? Maybe you've given up. Maybe you've stopped asking. Maybe you've started to believe that your dreams will never come true. But what if I told you the problem was never your dua? What if I told you that Allah has already planned something far greater for you? Listen carefully. Your duas are never unheard. Allah promises us in the Quran, "Call upon me and I will respond to you." This is not a maybe. This is not a possibility. This is a guarantee. But here's what most people don't understand. Dua is not just about asking. Dua is a test. Dua is a journey. Dua is a key to something deeper than just your desires. Allah doesn't just give you what you ask for. He gives you what is best for you. Because sometimes what we want would destroy us. And sometimes what we don't want is exactly what we need. Let me tell you a story. A story about a man who thought his life was falling apart, but in reality, Allah was building him into something greater. There was once a man who lost everything: his job, his health, his loved ones. He was drowning in pain, and no matter how much he made dua, nothing seemed to change. One night, he cried out, "Ya Allah, why me? Why are you silent?" And in the depths of his sorrow, he found an ayah that changed everything. Perhaps you hate a thing and it is good for you, and perhaps you love a thing and it is bad for you, and Allah knows, while you do not know. Quran 2:16. In that moment, he realized his pain was not a punishment, it was a preparation. Every closed door was leading him to something greater. Every delay was a sign that Allah was protecting him from something unseen. And when he finally surrendered to Allah's plan, doors opened in ways he never imagined. What if your unanswered dua is not a rejection, but a redirection? If you want your dua to be answered, here's what you need to do. 1. Trust Allah's timing. Stop expecting immediate results. Understand that Allah answers in 3 ways. He gives you what you ask for, He delays it for a better time, or He replaces it with something greater. Make dua the right way. The Prophet, peace be upon him, taught us that the best duas start with praising Allah, sending salawat upon the Prophet, and then asking from the heart. 3. Take action. Dua without action is like a seed without water. If you want success, you must work for it while trusting Allah. 4. Stay consistent. The greatest people in history didn't make dua once and give up. They made dua every single day with complete faith. 5. Never lose hope. Even if the whole world tells you it's impossible, if Allah wills it, it will happen. Now I ask you, are you ready to trust Allah, or will you keep doubting His plan? Imagine this. Imagine a world where every Muslim truly believed in the power of dua. Where we didn't just pray when we were desperate, but we prayed because we knew Allah is always listening. Where we stopped chasing this dunya and started chasing the one who controls it. This is the ummah we need, and it starts with you. Right now, wherever you are, raise one sincere dua. Say, Ya Allah, I trust you. Guide me, purify me, make me among those who never lose faith in you. And then, share this message. Because someone out there is struggling. Someone out there is losing hope. And this might be the very thing they need to hear today. May Allah grant you ease, open your doors, and fill your heart with light. Ameen. If this video moved you, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's build a generation of strong, disciplined Muslims together.